Monk is a bit of a self-counter there, so I was starting to sweat a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it can get risky. Yeah, you can get the upper hand if you get a jungle diff, but it's a little...
All right, that's scary Ivern coming in from mid lane now, looking for Ibanez. He finds the root, but only through the buffer. Ibanez might just drop. He flashed late. He dies to the chain lash.
When I talk about Ivern was able to do so much vision for the top side, including the crab. Bottom engage, though, and
there's that shattering strike into the big engage I'm talking about. But the problem is, it was just a food delivery as C9 end up winning the 2v2. And now Blabber's ready to join up to maybe get something else against Prince. He'll look for that second part of the W, but Speak is here to reinforce in time. Misses the Q.
Looks like they should be able to get it. Even with mid lane getting chunked out and pushed back, you know, yeah, M&S does lose out on some minions there.
One team will take the Herald, but then the other side gets the plates and the minion advantage, but Prince gets back down there in time. Impact! Stunned up from Fudge's engage, and Blabber's follow-up means the crotch up. Berserker still just trying to get this third plate down here in the bottom lane as the Herald is summoned up in the top side. It's a three-man C9 play on Vikla back in mid. I don't think he's going to be taking anybody with him, and M&S gets the money while the top lane turret falls. That is first turret bonus going over to FlyQuest. Even though they're down 1-3 in kills, they're still leading in the overall gold. Now they get the second Herald charge under the tier 2.
Cloud9 want to defend, it looks like here. Fudge rotates over. The tower's still going to go down, but
Blabber has no smite. Andy's on the other end of the rift, so this should be easy peasy for Spica as long as he doesn't disrespect no smite it for some reason.
Damage off. They are definitely set up with a lot of options to track, though.
Glacial Prison finds the enemy support because if Felios had cleansed, they interrupt the jump over the wall with the crash down too. So shot from M&S now means the Tristana has to be that much more respectful here in the 1v1 as the Cannon ultimate is used to not great effect by Fudge. Impact ready to TP into the fight now. The Herald is going to be secured by C9, but what about the fight after? Moonlight Vigil looking for it, but they ain't going to find the damage through that. Impact will get it done himself. Vikla still seeing if he can find here. The Ignite still ticking. Oh.
Topside, they're going to go for a dive. Teleport in.
Vikla jumping away, trying to use the mobility on Silas here to outplay this, but 3v1 is just too much. C9 picks it up.
Wow. Cloud9 simultaneously. Sven escapes the play from FlyQuest towards mid, and they make a counter play topside. The teleport dive does work. Berserker rotates back to mid lane to be able to deal with the minion wave. And with the Rift Herald, they get the tower to
in anyway, but we do have a TP now showing up from Vikla, looking for a potential flank. FlyQuest, this could be their move. Vikla's coming around, but he's spotted by a control ward. He steals away the Recon ulti, jumps back over the wall. Blabber flashing out of the way to guarantee that he can get the Arctic Assault back over the wall without being body blocked, but M&S just took the tier 2 in bottom lane.
All right, Prince has double summoner spells rotating over to the team. FlyQuest trying to take this dragon down with Daisy tanking. Setting up the brush. M&S on the flank Tristana. He's going for a recall, actually. He's out of there.
Yeah, it looks like C9 are saying, all right, maybe we don't go for this. Red-white guns on the Aphelios. Drake gonna partially reset here as Impact and Vikla and Vulcan rotate over to stop C9 from taking the tier 1 turret at the same time. They'll leave Aphelios and Ivern back over in the Drake pit to secure that objective.
Tower for Dragon here. Mountain Dragon picked up for FlyQuest. Daisy taken down for a nice 50 gold there, and they're not done.
They fire off the Glacial Prison, and they aim true at Spica. Blabber sniping on the Sejuani again.
And the best part is, he emoted the happy bee when Daisy got killed.
Sork shoes plus magic pen mythic item plus shadow flame. Somebody's gonna die if you're casting all those spells, and that's exactly Fudge's goal. M&S jumps over the wall with a rocket jump. Follow-up from Blabber and Sven is true, and that's an instant pop on the enemy jungler. It's 22 minutes into the game, Kobe. The Baron is available. FlyQuest gonna try to get something back here on Sven. Vikla finds a little bit of damage on him, but he's still at half HP. C9 starting up the objective.
All right, we're getting a recall for Impact. Is that in order to go get a buy-off to teleport in and actually fight this?
I feel like it must be.
They're gonna do it.
But
even
the Baron's already gone. The Baron's already down. It's secured by Blabber and C9. FlyQuest knows they can't just run into Fudge. She's got Slicing Maelstrom plus Flash. I think they just have to walk next item, but it's not enough to be a real serious threat as Vulcan's just trying to get some vision control here in their own jungle. M&S and there it is. Berserker's Feathers are just absolutely shredding the thing. And that is Drake number 2 of the game.
Towards a tiebreaker. at the top of the table, and they go for it.
Glacial Prison, it's gonna find Vulcan. He tries to counter-engage here with a Magnet Storm, but it ain't gonna work. Keep your eyes on Fudge. The Slicing Maelstrom could still come out with a flash over the wall. He's ready to go! He finds Vickley, he finds FlyQuest, a double kill, a triple kill. Impact's alive, but it don't matter. M&S is gonna take care of that real soon. Ruthless Predator for a stun, but it's only buying a little bit of time. M&S flashing after the Croc here to detonate the explosive charge. That'll complete the ace. That'll complete the game for C9.
Cloud9, they've got a date with the Golden Guardians later today, Flowers, at the top of the LCS.
Cloud9 gonna take the win here. The respawn only in time for Vulcan. C9's gonna end the regular season with a win. They will earn themselves a tiebreaker with Golden Guardians for first place, and they'll take down FlyQuest.
Well, well, well.